Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Florida Gators. 48 college football, I'm Davis Davis. That's with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not enough to be found as he stops at the 18. So Florida's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake down throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way in. It's picked off. Got to him to run. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Knights.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the exit point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after a pick six. And he's coming out the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Finds his target down the middle. They get it down after it makes the catch.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get that rhythm. Find that time to throw out your receivers, set up for success. Then you go attack this later on.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is picked off. The return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First first down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving a chains out to the 34.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough proof there on that run play to pick up the first.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. These two conferences have been tied together for years to ensure the ball has to us for the whole Texas Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignment's played a big factor too between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch. They're right up the offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy Lulu throwing around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball?
Gets the first one of the day out of the area fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, John?
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some.
Dang, bro, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Or should have ran a better route.
Really nice stuff there for the senior leader.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll keep it himself. He's got first down yardage as they move to the 44.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Going to the ground. And then finally getting down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but we finally bring off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run going.
And he's a real nowhere man. Tackle in this no-game man. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's up short of the first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what throws the linebackers in this.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate in the football, that's what makes the nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great. Because they're just going to be right. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back home. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive as they had to run it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how awesome is this for this team? You can threat the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offensive space.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Better find the air. Back into the defense on 3rd down. The Knights will move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, nice job on 3rd down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball
and 15. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got him. He'll beat him down for the snap. He was working, gaining inside the 30 and leaving the gainer in the spot. He did a ball like nothing.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football.
The Knights will find a way on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 4-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They score a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, they understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball.
Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down and second and 10. It's a draw. He breaks the tackle. A solid pick up there. The defense able to make the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a huge thing to pull it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when their defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line does a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his blood on the ground.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? David, they got some work last time. They might keep him on the sideline for this run.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That's how the defense keep it at the perfect time. The linebacker had to make the stop.
And from the offensive perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
Oh my God, I did the wrong pass.
Interception.
Why did I do that? Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Well, the defense came in
Oh, God.
create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
And it's incomplete. It was high and wide on that one. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So they'll decline the penalty. Please with the results of that last play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays thrown.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
The Knights will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll leave it with him. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, the guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for the loss.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Trying to get the corner. Shakes off the tackler. It's loose. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up and you're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The handoff to Johnson. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jefferson. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And he missed it. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all or not enough. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Feeling some heat. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got it on the move. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Gators will kick it away to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He'll keep it on the sneak. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Knights will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A low line drive and not his best work. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Give to the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Mertz. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Townsend. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needs a few more chain links to move the sticks.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Knights! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wake Forest. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. On the run, it's Harvey. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Breaks the tackle. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Throws to the tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
The Knights will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with the lone back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Looking for a crease, it's Harvey. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Pittman. Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, you make that big play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Line is set on third down. Looking to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 26 in pocket formation to kick it off.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just got a lot of running room. Running through contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Never a doubt. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Jefferson. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He wants to go deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here to settle for the field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Through the air, it's Jefferson coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down in possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
The give on the inside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Knights!
How about that? Coming up big. Less than 30 seconds in the ball game. You need a score, and this offense absolutely responds. Go kick that extra point, take the 7-point lead, and let your defense finish this one off.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Fires to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, UCF.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Their head, they're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
Delay of game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.